What's up? It's your boy BEARDABEAST, and I'm back like I left something. You know how you go somewhere and you leave it, you forget it, so then you gotta go back like you left. Back like I left something. Today, man, I'm gonna tell you the best defensive badges, kind of in general on ball, right? So I made this lock build, and the lock build went crazy. Y'all love the lock build, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't like playing against that lock build. Like, I play rec a lot, I play solo rec a lot. I don't like playing against that build in the rec. It's annoying, especially when people know what they're doing. So the build is, I gotta remember that everybody doesn't play 2K professionally, right? And I gotta remember to just take some steps down. So for the lock build, that one is a rotational lock. That one could check the big, check the PG, it could play the lanes, it could do everything. But some people don't want to do all of that. Some people just, this guy's cheesing me, he's left righting, how do I stop it? And that's what I need to make a build on that. So if you want how to stop the left right, I can make a video on how to stop it, the mindset of how to stop it, like the stick on how to stop it, and then the actual build that'll probably be the best to stop it. I could do that as well. So the builds that I don't make it, that's tough. That's a tough job fighting left and right. That takes a lot of stick, but a lot of people just want to check their man, and that's what they want to do. But it's actually hard because the offense moves so fast. But I'm gonna show you general lock badges that are the best badges on the game, in my opinion, right now. This is from playing against locks. This is playing on a lock, having everybody on my team having a lock. This is just my opinion. Before I get into it, shout out Noti Gang. I always gotta shout out Noti Gang. I swear I love the support. Y'all be showing me so much love. We almost hit 10K. Think about that. That's like 7,000 subscribers in a month. So I appreciate the love. I really do. Like, I swear I do. If y'all go down my comments, that's why I'm always responding. I'm always trying to, get. I'm starting to know some names, but I'm starting to, because they're coming back. I'm starting to recognize who's saying what. Get the likes up. Get the likes up for the video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, I get it. But I would prefer you to subscribe, so subscribe and like. But at the very least, you could just like, leave a comment, just say what's up, how your day going, whatever the case may be. Just show support, man. Support on YouTube is free. It's pressing a button. Let's get straight into it, man. You want to start out. This is for the on ball defender, and if you want, I could do for lockdowns or bigs. I could do the badges that you would need for bigs, as far as brick wall and then rebound chaser, worm. I could do if you want the big defensive setup, just let me know. I can do that, because you could do the back end pick and roll defender, and you also can do the guy dropping out the corner, or you can kind of mix it up. I can give you some mix and matches. I need to start telling people their roles in 2K, because it's tough to make a build to do everything. And you can make a build to do everything, but that's gonna be, let's say, like an 85 3 ball, 82, 85 3 ball. But if you want to be dominant in something like a 99 3 ball, you gotta lose something. But now you're starting to play a role. And I need to break down roles. So, like defensive leader, that goes to a specific player on the team, just one person. But we get into it, man. Let's get into it. For me, I love Intimidator. Whatever I can get my Intimidator on. This is an underrated badge. It's an underrated badge because a lot of locks don't have it right now. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a certain height. I go small forward. That's why I made the lock small forward. I think 6'7". You start to get it at taller heights, and you don't get this at smaller, at smaller players. So it's tough because the block. Pick dodger, you absolutely want pick dodger. Everybody is setting the screen. Everybody's left right cheesing. You want pick dodger, as high as you can get it. And pay attention, because as you can see, I got my defensive badges on 32. And I'm gonna show you some things you can do with it. But then I love Hustler. Hustler is a great badge if you can. This is what I'm saying. If you could add some more defensive badges, you want Hustler. But for now, you want Menace. A lot of locks do not use Menace, and I can tell when I'm playing and a lock isn't using Menace. I can tell. they give me gap shots on them. And it goes in. But when Menace is on, it knocks down the rating. So it's tougher to get it off. Pickpocket, even though they patched Pickpocket, they nerfed it, I gotta put it on, even though it's not as good. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as good. You can't sit there and get 7-8 pluck steals. It's not happening unless the guy you're playing against is a bot. If you're getting plucked at this point, I need to make a how to not get plucked video, because you shouldn't be getting plucked no more. The reason why I have it is because let's say fourth quarter come and I only got 1 or 2 fouls, we're down, or it's a close ball game. Instead of my team fouling, I'm gonna tell my team, hey, I got this. I got it. Let me get my fouls out. I can get up to 4 or 5. Let me try to get one. If you got Hall of Fame on, you might can get one on a good animation. So you want to go Menace, you want to go Pickpocket. You want clamps. Hall of Fame. That's a must. And I see a lot of people not go Interceptor. Why? I have no idea. I cannot tell you why people go no Interceptor. No Interceptor is one of the best badges on the game, especially with long wingspans. Only thing you gotta do is hold LT. Don't look at the back of my controller, I be dropping it so much. But the only thing I do is hold LT, and with high Interceptor, it'll steal the ball for you. That's one thing I don't like about retail. You gotta, in the league, you mostly gotta press X to get the steal. Even if you got high stealing, or you won't steal it. You could be holding LT playing defense, they'll throw the ball, you'll get a steal on 2K. I'm gonna show you a couple of these badges. Now I don't know why a lot of people play without Interceptor. One of the biggest things I can see from casuals to comp, passing lanes. You gotta get the passing lanes down. You gotta understand when somebody's open, when they wanna pass the ball. And then there's some things you could do even if you can't steal it. I'm gonna show it to you. But right here, I'm on demon time right here. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. This is Interceptor. Look, it's crazy. Not one. Like, I'm in the lanes. Give me that. You can't pass the ball. And then their spacing is bad. So I'll show you too. That's not good. This is, if you in a wreck and your spacing look like this is bot activity. This is bot activity. 1, 2, 3 all in the same spot. I could play too many people. So look, 4 people in the same spot. This is, don't be this guy in the wreck. Don't be this girl in the wreck. This is bot activity. When I see something like this, I'm licking at the chops. Give me that. I'm playing one corner, I'm up, I'm playing the hash. That's bot activity. Don't do that. Now, the spacing is a little better here. A little better. But look, he open, so I run to him, right? Reach. Like, oh shoot. But the point guard, I need to show y'all a passing video. His pass should have been gone an hour ago. He late. I know he late. Give me that. Like, give me that. He late. So if he gonna be late, I'm going to go take that. You want that Interceptor. Trust me when I say I know what I'm talking about with these badges. Menace, that shot I showed you earlier, you don't wanna be there and the dude hit a 25 on you. Like, nah, you was there. But some of that too, they 5'8". You gotta understand how mismatch expert works. So if they 5'8", go 5'9", 10, 11, 6 foot. At a 6 foot lock, you're already 4 inches. Mismatch is already being hit. So think about locks with 6'4", 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 8 inches. He's shooting over you. You know what I'm saying? So you might got this build that I play with my 6'7" is rotational. That's what I was saying. It's a rotational lock. For the bump, you gotta kind of meet those guys. I could put a video out on that too if you want me to. I'll show you how to stop it. I'm telling you, that Interceptor you want, pick dodger you want, Menace you want, clamps you want. Look at this. This is what I was saying too. Back end pick and roll defense. I can show you a badge set for that as well. So I make my badges work for me on ways the game not supposed to, if that makes sense. It ain't cheating, but it's just knowing what the badges and how the game is. I don't make 2K, I just play the game. And if you watch my videos, I'm gonna give you some tips and some tricks. It's a gem right here. See how this guy's in the paint, he's beating me. I have no chase down on. Watch this. I reach. when the ball is in the air and you reach, it pulls you to the ball. That's why a lot of people play sweet spot. It pulls you to the ball. Good. See, I don't have no chase down. I didn't show y'all no chase down. But look at that. My clamps is popping up. You gotta see what badges pop up. But I use interceptor. Clamps popped up. I didn't even bump anybody. You see that? That's why you want clamps on. But it gives you a lot of, it's just a lot of things that I don't know if 2K broke or I don't know. I don't know if 2K meant for it. I don't know. I just see it pop up, so I'm putting it on. But I could show you some back end pick and roll badges as well, because as the lock, you're supposed to just stay with him as long as you can and not get killed on one side. Say you playing middle, you ISO him, right? You playing middle. You don't want him, if he go wing, that's not your job no more. But if you a fighting lock, you back and forth, that's when you want that pick dodger. So it's fine to do that, just different defensive strategies. But with the back end pick and roll badges, you wanna play high to stop that point guard from left, right, and giving up a three. And then when they throw the pass to the paint, you want to reach and then have a different set of defensive badges that's going to activate for this. Even if you don't get the block, you still can make this center miss. I done seen wide open dunks missed. And if you played enough 2K, you done seen enough wide open missed dunks as well. But it's badges for that that'll make that happen more often. No chase down. That's just stick. That's just me being a dog. That's no chase down. That's just me being a dog. Look, that's that interceptor. Look where he at, man. He driving from wing to opposite elbow, right? He coming from wing, so elbows is free throw line. Your left extended free throw line is your left elbow, right is extended free throw line is right elbow. So he coming from the left wing, left hash, to the opposite elbow. So you're going from left hash to right elbow. Look at this. And I'm sitting left elbow guarding left hash, left wing. That's OP. That's OP. That lock build stupid. That lock build dumb. And then I'm just, look at this. Sitting here lurking. Look at that. Boy, I look like, boy, I might need to play lock. It's your boy BEARDABEAST. And I'm out.